Okay, so I'm going to try to finish talking about our Jamaica adventure. I'm actually in a hospital right now, so you may get some people floating through here. They're going to be saying, what in the world is this sister doing? So, okay, so we were on our way back to the cruise ship. I mean, I was like in disbelief. I guess that's probably the word, disbelief. I just got told by my husband that we had been given an opportunity to come and live in Jamaica with Reverend Leroy and his wife Janice, and they were going to show us how to live in Jamaica off of our salary. And I'm like, all this? Are you serious? I get a gift for my birthday, a cruise to Jamaica. I'm just experiencing Jamaica again, and it feels like the dream that I had when I was 15 is starting to come true because I've been offered an opportunity to come and live in Jamaica. Yeah, I was on fire, literally. Okay. Okay, so we're on the cruise ship and we're talking and we're imagination. I'm on a cruise ship imagination. So you know my imagination was like going all over the place. How would we do this? Is this really for real? Is this brother and his wife for real? Quit my job, quit my job that I love doing, and leave everything, pack up my life, and move to Jamaica, some strange land where I don't know. And whew, so what did I do? What I always do. I pray. And so I went out on the ship, you know, at night. I stood on the ship, quiet, peaceful, as we were cruising back to Florida. I had the stars above me, the night sky, and the sound of the ocean as the ship was cruising along. And I said, dear God, if this is you, if this is your divine plan, if Tony met Brother Leroy and his wife when we were up at 9 Mile for this divine purpose to get me to Jamaica, thank you, God. Work it out. Work it out. Work it out. And I just left that prayer in the middle of the ocean. In the middle of the universe, in the midst of all the stars in the sky and the ocean, on this cruise line imagination, I said, God, if this is you, work it out. So God did. God did. We were cruising. We were on the cruise for my birthday, January. I was there for my birthday, January the 9th. By March 2004, we had packed up our wonderful little townhouse, sold stuff, was able to lease the apartment, shipped our things on a shipping boat, and we were on our way to Jamaica. We were on our way to Jamaica, to our new adventure, to our new life, living in Jamaica. And we were staying with Reverend Leroy and his wife Janice, and they kept up to their promise. They showed us how to live on $700 a month. Now we had to cut back on a lot of our things that we used to do. We didn't do a whole lot because we worked a lot, but you know, we had to really learn how to live simple. But when I say we lived simple, we didn't live too simple because we ended up with a guest house with we had 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen, a living room, and a helper. Oh, a helper. Helper meaning we would call it a maid here in the U.S. A helper. She came, she cleaned our room every day, she cleaned our apartment every day, she changed our bed, she cleaned our bathrooms, every day. It was part of the service of the guest house. And of course, we would give her a little something for her assignment because they don't make any money, to be honest with you. So I'm living like a queen. I'm living like a queen off of $700 a month. Now, when I say God, you do it, God did it. Okay, so we lived like we just lived amazingly. We had a beautiful little gazebo outside of our guest house, and we were up on top of this little hill, so we could see far. You know, we were like right outside of Ocherias, so we could kind of see across into the ocean. And it was just an amazing adventure. We got to travel with Brother Leroy and his wife Jan up into the mountains of Mount Rasa. So that was our gift. That was what we did to help serve the ministry. We were going up there to help a community of people who wanted to make a marketplace, sell Brother Leroy's artistic Jamaican artwork made out of pimento wood, and also have a produce market so that they could bring money into the community. And that was one of the things that we did when we went up there. And not only did we talk with them about how to make that happen, and we prayed, and I did treasure mapping with them so they could understand how to create pictures of what they wanted and make it a prayer. But that number I was cooked for us. OMG. Over the open fire, the brothers was cooking up some good callaloo and fried dumplings and everything. Yeah. I'm living in Jamaica, man. I'm living in Jamaica. So I'll pick this back up on the next video, and I'll talk about how I got that retreat center in Jamaica. God bless. One love.